Okay.
Hi everyone! We are coming to you live at TGR Exotics. Happy Easter everyone! And what better way to celebrate Easter than a bunny party? We wanted to bring you guys our Easter bunnies. We wanted to show you. I have one running away. So we have two today. My name's Tracy and this is at TGR Exotics in Spring, Texas. And we wanted to do our live today because it is Easter with our bunnies. So we wanted to decorate it really cute. I know a lot of us are in quarantine. Can't really do anything fun with our families and stuff. So we wanted to bring the party and the fun to you and our Easter bunnies. So I want to talk to you guys about our bunnies and tell y'all how cool they are and some facts. A lot of people just think maybe they're boring or just, you know, just pets, but they really are cool. They have a lot of fun things about them. So I wanted to tell y'all about that. And so while I'm doing that, if you have any questions, feel free to ask and I can answer them to the best of my ability. Tell us where you're watching from. Yeah, and so right here we have Luna, and she is a lion head rabbit and she is 5 years old. And then we also have a lop as well, and his name is Dobby and he's 5'2". So let me get him, show them off. Yeah, so I have their food right here, but they're just really enjoying the cool weather. You see her beautiful hair. I don't know if y'all can see her eyes, but they are over there. So yeah, so I was giving her a brush right before the video started.
Oh. Yes, you can see he's a boy.
So yes, the bunnies are known to procreate very a lot. As we were
She's
saying.
like, girlfriend, I haven't seen you in so long.
Yeah, so they live next door to each other. Oh. They live next door to each other. If you've been here before, like if you had a birthday here or a school group, they live in our pumpkin patch area. Yeah, so they have apartments next door to each other. So a lot of people are like, are bunnies and rabbits the same thing? You know, what is it? Is it different? So technically they're rabbits, and bunny is just kind of like a term. It was used for like a term of endearment, for affection, and so just they really are rabbits. But people just use them. They kind of switch up. It's either rabbit or bunny, but yeah, they are rabbits. So like I said, this is Luna, and she is 5 years old. She's a lion head. So lion heads have this distinctive look. They have this long, beautiful hair that you need to brush every day. So we do that. Our zookeeper Eric, Courtney and him are the main bunny keepers, so they like to do that every day. Give her a nice brushing, and who doesn't like a nice, relaxing brush?
And what happens if you don't brush them?
If you don't brush them, they are prone to hairballs, and that's very dangerous for rabbits. So it's not good for them. So yeah, so it's very important. If you do have a rabbit, or if you're thinking about getting a rabbit, they do need to be groomed daily. So we just have this nice little brush, and she gets her little brushing. Then we have Dobby over there, scoping out the place, looking at all the decorations.
Oh, he says, girlfriend, we're back again.
We're back. Yep, it's a good Easter for him, isn't it? All right. So as you're seeing, they can procreate.
Hi, Joelle, Amber, Jennifer and your kids, Courtney, for watching right now.
Hi guys, hopefully you're enjoying the bunny party that we have here at TGR. So this is a fun party. Baby bunnies, they are called kits, short for kittens. And then the gestation for the mamas is about 31 days, so about a month. So they are very... And she's just letting it happen.
She's like, I'm just laying here.
I'm just enjoying the cool grass. Yep, so the mama bunnies can have about a couple to up to 12 to 14 in a litter. So that is a lot for mama to take care of. So for rabbits, if anybody doesn't know, they are born blind and furless. They don't have any hair. So they get that, they open their eyes and they start to get their hair within about a week. Then they're about the size of your thumb. So if you think about that compared to her now, they can get pretty big. Yep, so I brought some treats for them in their Easter baskets. I have some apples, some sweet potatoes, some carrots, and then a Timothy alfalfa log for them to chew on. So I brought that. But they're more interested in all the nice scenery and the cool breeze. So it's important for them rabbits, their teeth never stop growing, just like rodents. So it's good for them to have things to gnaw on. So it can help with their teeth.
Oh, he's like, girlfriend. It's been so long. Oh, crazy town.
You're crazy,
He's
dog.
like, I'm trying to get to her.
I know. Yes. So if anybody has any questions about rabbit care or anything you would like to know, please feel free to ask, and I can answer them to the best of my abilities. A lot of people also ask, are hares and rabbits the same thing? Well, they are the same order, which is called lagomorphs, but they are just a different species. So with the babies, like I said, the rabbits, they're born blind and hairless, but with the hares, they're born with their eyes open and their fur already intact, and they can move around probably within an hour, a couple hours within being born. But with bunnies, it takes a little bit longer for them. So hares, they also have longer limbs in the back. So let's see if we can get Luna, and y'all can see these feet of hers. So these are good for burrowing because they like to burrow in their little tunnels and dig out. Farmers don't really like bunnies because they like to eat all the food that the farmers are growing. So this is also good.
Like, where did my girlfriend go?
Yep.
Someone, Emily has a question.
Sure.
Do these guys live indoors or outdoors?
They live outdoors. So when it's cold, we give them a little bit extra hay so they can stay warm. And then when it's hot outside, we like to give them ice bottles for them to cool off. So they live in our patch. Like I said, they have apartments next door to each other. And the Boy Scouts built a hutch for them, right? Gwen?
Yeah.
Is that right?
There was a boy that needed a Eagle Scout project, and he made a bunny hutch for us, which is awesome. And so that's where these guys live, underneath a big oak tree.
So for rabbits, their lifespan, they can live around 6 to 10 years if they're kept in good health. So they don't live too long, but they do make a good pet. A lot of people don't know, but bunnies actually are good. You can train them. They can be litter trained. They can do certain tricks. I had a Flemish giant, and she could spin on cue. She could stand up on her hind legs. She could jump a hurdle, and she would go through weave pose. So my jackpot for her was Apple. So I trained her with Apple. She loved that.
Dasha says, Happy Easter from Baltimore. Wow, thanks for joining us.
Hi, Daisha. I've known her since 2007, I believe.
Oh, Daisha, you know Daisha.
Daisha, yes. Thank you for the support, Daisha. If anybody has any questions, please feel free to let me know. Hopefully everybody's having a good Easter. I know our bunnies are. So a lot of times people want to know how fast can bunnies run. So it kind of depends on the breed. Jackrabbits are faster. They can do about 45. But bunnies typically 20 to 45, with the jackrabbits being at that top. And they can jump over up to 4 feet, which is pretty amazing, I think. That's how I got my Flemish giant to go over hurdles with those apples. So she's lovely. Dalby, he's like, you don't want me to be with my girlfriend, I'm gonna go away. So we'll give him a little brush too. It feels good.
He's like, I'm out of here.
So I recently learned, I think it's pretty cute and funny, a group of babies is called a fluffle.
Fluffle?
A fluffle. So I thought that was pretty cute. So a group of fluffles is very cute. We wanted to give some shout outs today. Today Angela and her family, they brought over some kumquats, some granite, some strawberries for our animals. Nice and washed and ready to go. So that was really awesome of them. So thank you, Angela and her family. And then Farley's Fit Kitchen also donated produce. So thank you very much. We appreciate all the donations, whether monetary or through produce, or even things like cereal boxes, spices, things at your house that you don't need or have gone stale or bad for you, but some of our animals can be bad.
Emily has a question. Do they
Yes.
easily get scared by other animals or sounds in the park?
No, I think they're pretty chill. I mean, if they were maybe outside of their environment where they didn't feel comfortable, I think that would be scary because they are a prey animal and a lot of things can eat them because they are small. But when I think when their environment, they know they're safe, they're pretty cool.
So we have a bunch of people that just joined us. So if you want to tell them who you have here with you today.
Yeah, so we're at TGR Exotics here in Spring, and we're having a bunny party for Easter. And this is Luna, and she is a lionhead bunny, and she is 5 years old. And we have Dobby, who is a lop, and he is 5 as well, who's trying to make an escape. So these are our rabbits here. We have 5. Yeah, we have 5, and these are 2 of our 5 that we have today that we wanted to show you guys.
And these 2 actually came from the same household. They were someone's pets. We got them, let's see, like 3 years ago it was, and from a really nice little girl who was in 3rd grade at the time. And so she couldn't take care of them anymore, a lot of work. And so we got them. And so, but they're awesome animals. You can see Luna here, who's Tracy's holding. She's like the best.
She really is the best. I don't know if I can see her eyes, but they're in there. So it might look like all this hair, it's hard for her to keep cool. But they are able to regulate their body heat and their temperature with their ears. So whenever they're hot, they can put their ears up, and they have these blood vessels that they have in the ears, and they kind of expand, and it helps the blood circulate, and so that helps them cool off. So it wouldn't be good for us to cut her hair. This is natural. This is what she would have in the wild. So yeah, and she does pretty good. We like to give them a water bottle, you know, just in case if they want to get a little bit cooler, but they do just fine. So we just recently launched a YouTube channel, guys. So if you would like to check that out, TGR Exotics Wildlife Park. And if you want to find out ways to donate, we have a Facebook page and also a website, tgrexotics.com, our Facebook page. And we have a GoFundMe page, and then you can donate monetarily if you want, with Venmo, PayPal, and then the GoFundMe.
Joelle said, oh, she's so fluffy, it's hard to see her face. Yeah. I know. She does. She has eyes. A lot of times we take her out to school programs and stuff, and people don't even know she's a rabbit. They just think she's like, we just call her a Furby because she's just furry. But
there's her eye.
Yeah.
Let's see her nose.
Let's see her nose. Her nose is in the ground there.
Yeah.
She's sniffing. Super furry. So you do have to pet them. I mean, brush them.
Yes. Yeah, especially with this type, I would every day. Because they can't digest the hair, so it gets clogged in them, and that's what happens to a lot of bunnies. That's why a lot of them die. So it's important to take care of them and to get a brush. We brush our hair every day, and they would like their hair brushed every day as well. She's loving this weather. She looks like a model. This is Beyonce. Thank you guys for joining us. We really appreciate the support during these times. We really wish we could be open. You know, but with everything that's happening, we have to stay closed. But we can't wait for y'all to come back and for us to share what we have here with you guys. But until then, we're doing these Facebook Lives every day at 3 with different animals, from reptiles to mammals, bunnies to hyenas. So yeah, if there's something that you would like to see, you know, let us know in the comments. You can go back and look at the live videos if you weren't able to watch them before. We've done a bear bubble bath, we've done sloths, some cool snakes, some of our African cats. So we've done that, and we'll just continue doing these until we're able to open again. If anyone has any questions, feel free to ask.
Joelle asked, since he's in love, will they ever have babies?
Well, they have had babies before, and they're super cute. If you can imagine, like, all this hair and then those ears of his, they've had them. If we decide to breed them again, I'm sure they would have no problem. having more.
But they do live separately,
Yes.
so they haven't really had a chance to get together.
They're next door neighbors.
Hi, Cheryl. Thanks for joining us. Emily wants to know, do you have any California rabbits? So what other, do you recall the other rabbits that we have? We have the two Flemish giants.
Yes, we have two.
We have two male Flemish giants. One is neutered, one is not neutered. And then we have a female Frida. What would you call her? She, again, was someone's pet. She is just like a regular short hair, nothing fancy kind of rabbit. But that's all we have as far as rabbits, just the 5. And he's like, oh, girlfriend, yep. I am ready. I am ready.
Just separate you guys. It's supposed to be PG.
Oh, Cheryl says she is watching from snowy Colorado Springs. Oh, it's kind of warm out here in the sun. The snow sounds kind of nice.
Yes.
It is supposed to get cool off tonight, though.
Thank you for watching, Cheryl.
Do they all live separately?
Yes, they all live separately. If they didn't, then we would have an endless supply of baby fluffles.
And they do fight and stuff. Just because, you know, let's say they're 2 Flemish giant males, I mean, and one's neutered. I mean, bunnies still fight. I mean, the girls will fight with the boy. I mean, yeah. These 2 live together. That's how we got them. So they had always lived together. We separated them when we got them because, you know, she would continue to have baby bunnies over and over, and we didn't want that for her. So once we got her, she had bunnies like a week later, and then, you know, we did have them separated at that point. He's like, I'm out of here.
I'm not having it.
Any last questions?
We want to thank everyone for watching again and for your support. We can't wait to be open again. Hopefully you enjoyed this bunny party that we threw for you. We worked really hard to put all these eggs together. We did a lot of things for our animals today. Well, we did a baboon egg hunt. One of Simone, our voodoo macaque, she had a pool full of eggs and paper and just all this fun stuff. And we'll be posting that to our YouTube and our Facebook, so please check that out.
Oh, Dasha has a question for you. She says, do they make sounds, or are they quiet animals?
They do make sounds. She was making sounds earlier. You just probably couldn't hear. Yeah, but they even kind of scream if they're like scared or if they're fighting. Can't really mimic it, but yeah, they do make sounds.
Hi, Jackie. Thanks for joining.
I love this. I wish my hair did this. I want to look like Beyonce. So don't forget, tomorrow at 3 p.m. we'll have another live on the Wildside. And check out our Easter festivities we'll have posted later today.
Thank you. Bye. Have a happy Easter.